on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new stream. What's going on, Michaela, MCD, Alexander, Chris, Kolb, Christian, God of War, Flamey, Lil Daisy, Huz, SCP Foundation, Cheesy, Jillian, Blue Titan, Isabella, Godzilla, Sakura, Warren, Duzzy Milk, Vinzo Play, everybody, Francis, HMDF, Country Ball, Carson, Louie, I think got everybody. Welcome back to a brand new stream. More Robux we're going to be giving away today. Hold on, let me open Notepad. We're going to give out more Robux today to some lucky people. I think we're going to leave it at 500. We might lower it though. Just so we can, hold up. This is a little loud. Just so we can like give it to more people, if that makes sense, right? And yeah, 1,000. We are not doing 1,000 Robux each, buddy. We are not doing 1,000 Robux each. Check the ads. You never laugh. I mean that's the challenge though. Can I do 100 Robux right now? We'll do we normally do giveaways in the Discord server, so you know, if you are in the Discord server, join up the Discord server. Anyways, you already know how it goes. No explaining needs to be needed explaining or whatever. Can I be a moderator? You can apply for mod in Discord. You have to apply for moderator in Discord. You don't just become a moderator, you know what I mean? Can do avatar contest this week. I will try to do an avatar contest this week. Yes, I will try. Hold up, let me check something real quick. Check ads. I don't know what that is. Oh, this. Okay, look, normal ad, just Roblox, and then there's nothing else here. Look, literally just Roblox ads. Oh my gosh. Discord server. Thank you, Cheese. Thank you. Anyways, we're gonna get started. Yeah, can I make an edit view? Go for it. I'll see if I can react to it.
Whoa.
Yup.
That's a lot of people.
Seeing everyone, this is a scam. This is a scam.
You better not mess with my gang,
yeah,
or you'll be messing with Oopie Goopy,
LeBron,
General Munchkin Man,
Chicken Jockey,
Jim Bob,
Ronaldo,
and worst of all, Larry.
Kai Cenat. Yo, wait.
While looking through the game files, he found a secret gun item and tried to equip it indoors. But instead of getting the item, he was jump scared by ambush. And he even lost 100 revives, making him have negative revives. This is because LS Flash secretly put this gun item to trick hackers into using it, causing a bunch of people to have their revives become useless. Luckily, it was removed in the Hotel Plus update. It
was removed in Hotel Plus update, so now hackers can hack. You love to see it. Chicken Jockey.
I got into a game with my friend.
Dude,
can't believe
when you're with the girls and that one boy wants to hang out too.
Me and you and you and me, just
this has never happened.
Your friend Steve. Steve.
He's just kind of there. He kind of just blends in, yeah. We're just gonna. I think I might just like start just like doing it without like questioning. You know what I mean? Is he making lava chicken? Did YouTube just comment on this? Yo, YouTube commented on this. Hold up. This is better. Oh, that looks good. That actually looks good. Okay, solid. Me when I try to study. Oh, did it really do all that though? Did it? Okay, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's me too.
Stand in front of me, just stand in front of me. Throw your knife at me.
Bro's not the main character.
Stand in front of me.
Before the Minecraft movie even started, this guy wanted to test if anyone had already seen the chicken jockey scene, but he had no idea the room would shout like this.
I say chicken, you say jockey. Chicken! Chicken!
Oh my gosh.
Before the Minecraft movie...
Wow. That he's starting a revolution. This is why I was late for work this morning. I don't think you realize how close we came to a world-ending event. What almost happened. Yeah. No, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. I mean, some must have at least mixed in there in the process, though.
I built a base.
My Roblox avatar in ancient Egypt. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't even look half as bad. You can give people Roblox gift codes, but if you do, it shows your government name. Yeah. Yeah. Pre-Craps was complaining about it in the server.
The dog waited loyally for his owner to step off the train, and he did this every day for years. But one day, the man didn't return. You see, he had passed away at work, but there was no way for his dog to know. And for almost 10 years, he stayed at the station, waiting for his best friend.
I'm gonna be honest, I would have given up after like 3 days if I was that dog.
To come home. Other passengers would feed him, and his story spread across Japan. But finally, he
How did people find out?
Breath, still waiting at the same spot. Later, a bronze statue was constructed in his honor. But it
How did the people...
was melted down for ammunition in World War II. The dog...
Wow. Wow. What? I thought it was gonna be wholesome, and then like we got like... Yeah, it was melted down.
Ammunition in...
Scroll up 3. Like, dude, it's a normal thing now. Y'all just gotta accept it. Okay, wait, this one's kind of weird. Wait, hold up. This one's kind of... Hold up. This one's a little weird. Hold up. That one was a bit weird. A bit
These
weird.
are some products that have gotten smaller over time, so let's see who's deceiving you.
Okay.
A few years ago, Cadbury rounded the edges of its candy bar to reduce the overall size by about 10%.
Bruh.
Toblerone reduced the weight of their candy bar in 2014 by adding more space between each piece, but reversed the decision 2 years later after public outcry.
Oh, thank you.
So shout out to them.
Okay.
Great Value paper towels dropped from 168 to 120 sheets, a 25% drop.
That's a scam.
And Bounty paper towels went from 165 to 147, but they justified it because they swear the sheets are more absorbent now.
Right.
Even cereal isn't safe, with General Mills and Cocoa Pebbles reducing their boxes by about an ounce apiece. Wheat Thins is skimping with 28 fewer crackers in every box, and Chobani Flips, a morning staple for many people, reduced from 5.3 to 4.5 ounces. And lastly,
I don't know what that
if you're a
is.
coffee drinker who enjoys Folgers, they've downsized from 51 ounces to 43.5. But apparently there's no need to worry because they now use lighter beans.
You know, I don't get how companies like size down their products, but they make them cost more. Does that make sense? You know? I don't know what he's trying to show here. Also, the funny thing is, he's trying to show how Sigma he is, right? I'm gonna expose him right now, though. He's trying to show, oh my gosh, look at this. I'm hitting all these cool trick shots. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo. It's a private server. 10 minutes and 24 seconds. Look at the top. No actual round in MM2 is 10 minutes and 24 seconds. So there's also no coins. It's a private server. Well. Yeah. I know this one. From 2020s? Okay. Oh, timeless? Yeah. Well, Thomas didn't come out until like 2024. Yeah. This one was 2020. What if it's a 1v1 though and not faking it? True. But I think that when it comes to content, they probably just did that to get to record some trick shots, you know? Industry baby. Fiend didn't come out to like 2023. What do you mean? Oh, not like, see, that didn't come out to like, what was that? Was it 2020? Yeah, 2024, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 2024.
Names that have become insults, part 1.
Insults.
So we all know that the name Karen has become an insult in recent times, and from this, the name is actually...
No, you like never, like the. I don't think anyone should name their kid Karen.
Going extinct. But what other names have become an insult? Well, the name Chad has, because apparently people online will call somebody a Chad if they seem to have a cocky personality. Now, I talked about Karen, but I'm sorry to say, but if your name's Kevin, people online are starting to call you all the male version of Karen.
What did Kevin do?
Moving
on.
on.
Anybody in chat named Kevin?
People will call somebody a Kyle.
Or Kyle.
If they drink a lot of Monster energy drinks and are rage-filled. I'm really not too sure where this started, but it's all over the internet. Finally, apparently if you call somebody Becky, it refers to somebody who is very generic. So, did your name end up on the list?
Yeah, no, that's imagine your name becoming a soul. That's
Here are
crazy.
some stores that are making comebacks. So Toys R Us is on the up and up after filing for bankruptcy in 2017 and closing all of its stores in 2018. It has since opened 25 flagship stores, including stores within certain Macy's across
I thought
the
they
United States.
shut down.
Red Lobster filed for bankruptcy in 2024 and closed 100 locations after bad management and Endless Shrimp, which lost it millions, but it has since reopened 15 restaurants and a refined strategy with fresh management in place.
Okay.
Tupperware actually went bankrupt in 2024 with almost $1 billion in debt, but recently it's seen a surge in interest from people discovering its utility for storing food. Party City was on the verge of extinction, but is now on the verge of revival with a bigger, better experience.
Oh yeah, I
that is
heard about
planned
the
in
Party
coming
City
months.
one.
Express closed 20% of its stores in 2024. However, it's now doing selective
my name is
reopenings
Kyle.
and surging via e-commerce. And finally, Forever 21 filed for bankruptcy years ago, closing 200 stores, but has already reopened 30 and plans to continue that into the rest of this year. You love to see it.
Yeah, it's good for them. Good for them. They like rethinked and everything. So I mean, that's pretty good. I don't know. Cats, but they gain armor. Bro has 0.5 HP. Real. Oh my gosh. That's not how to wear a mask. He's trying. I don't know. Cats are just like, they're funky, you know? Croc. He's running like a king. Watermelon? Why do I feel like I've seen that before? Catsville Kitty. Tanks? Bro, they got him in Minecraft. Yo, upgraded helmet. Bro's the final boss. Oh my gosh. I'd actually be scared if I saw this like down the street and he's like coming towards me, you know?
The corpse climbed out of the coffin, and mourners ran from the church screaming. It stumbled into the home of one old woman who hadn't locked her door in time, and the villagers grabbed guns and stakes to defend her. But the priest realized the zombie was actually just a person waking up from a coma. He ran to stop them, but it was too late. They'd already killed the coma patient and dumped the body into the marsh.
Bro, that's crazy. I want to do a prank like that. I want to do a prank like that sometime. Everyone freak out. Is like, yo, Ninja's alive. No way.
The corpse. What did you do when you first got Robux? Most likely, you used it for
used it for outfit.
your avatar. Let's be honest. Before UGC, Roblox's free accessories were not the best.
Yeah, they weren't.
Sure, you
They were
could
not the
customize
best.
your avatar a little bit, but the options were not the greatest. And you were really limited on how creative you could get with your avatar. But the moment you got Robux for the first time, you could actually now buy the cool hats and shirts you dreamed of wearing. Although then again, lots of you likely regret the cringy shirts and hats you wasted your Robux.
Oh my gosh.
Spent the Robux on.
It's not that I regret them. I think it's like a phase for all Roblox players. You know, all Roblox players go through that. But I mean, you know, I don't think it's something to be embarrassed about.
Game passes. And to be fair, there were some really popular games that had really cool game passes which you dreamed of buying. But all of you spent Robux uploading shirts. What did you?
Nah, not me. Not me. Ranking best dog siblings moments. Hey, yo. Yo, wait, I can't even watch this because I'm a cat person and I'm loyal to cats.
This phone cannot be destroyed. Part 4.
Why not?
So, back in 2013 in a construction zone, a man dropped his Nokia phone on the ground. Well, soon after this, a 24-ton dump truck ended up rolling over his phone with 2 wheels. And surprisingly, when the man found his Nokia phone, it could still make calls perfectly fine, and there were only several cracks on the screen. This is unbelievable.
The Nokia just survives everything. 24-ton truck. Chad, did y'all know if a 24-ton truck sat on you, you would die?
Next, nearly a decade ago, a man was on his balcony one day when he dropped his Nokia phone out of his hand, and he was roughly 25 stories up in the air. Well, when he went down to the ground to go get his phone, surprisingly, the phone still worked. So when you see these memes about the Nokia phone online, they're not joking.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Like,
5 more crazy things you can do.
Okay. Yo, like what am I getting? What am I? Yo, like, please just give me something.
Some kind of king?
Give me the chicken jockey. Everybody in chat, get ready to spam chicken jockey. All right, just get ready.
Who are you?
I am Steve. Yeah.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. There it is. I need chicken jockey. Oh, chicken jockey. Here we go. Chicken jockey. I love how everybody just comes together. They say chicken jockey. You'll notice how there's no popcorn throwing, no screaming, just chicken jockey. You know what I mean? That's great.
Crimes that were solved by pure coincidence. In 2009, a 14-year-old boy riding his bike in the Netherlands was being followed by 2 twin brothers when the twins knocked the boy off the bike and stole his bike, cell phone, and money.
Whoa.
Well, the boy then reported this to the police, but they were unable to do anything until 6 months later when the 14-year-old was on Google Maps searching his city when he found a photo of himself being followed by the twins on Google Maps. He then reported this to police and the twins were arrested. Next,
he didn't notice there was a Google Maps car right next to his thing, like to his bike or whatever.
In 2013, a man flying from North Carolina to his home in Florida decided to fly over his home on his way back to the landing strip. Well, while flying over, he saw someone steal his trailer that was sitting in his driveway and take off with it. Well, the man then called the police immediately and followed the thief around the city until he was caught.
How do you follow someone that's in the air?
So Roblox
starting back, it's been 8 months. Yo, welcome back, Chloe.
Just banned thousands of players.
Oh,
you see, recently I've been seeing a bunch of tweets like this one here, along with this one right here too, and even this one. Shoot, there's even an entire Reddit thread about this. Basically, what's happening is Roblox is banning people for something called a chargeback, which, if you don't know, is where your bank reverses a credit card transaction. But here's the thing: nobody is actually charging anything back. This is all an accident, and Roblox is banning people for no reason. Leave a comment if you've gotten banned from this. So Roblox.
Yeah, I know some people that got banned from this actually. Like Spike, yeah. Oh yeah. If you guys haven't liked Spike the stream yet, go give this the stream the like really quick.
Here are some foods that are now discontinued. So let's take a moment to honor these fallen greats.
What's up?
So Oreo Cakesters left the shelves in 2013
I don't even know what that
after
is.
relatively low demand.
Cakesters?
Lime Skittles were canned, and Mars replaced the green flavor with.
Who decided to make all lime Skittles?
Apple in 2013, causing apparently a ton of protest. Mars also gave the boot to Kudos bars in 2017.
Okay.
Altoid Sours, which I'm sure everybody has a pack still hanging around somewhere, left us in 2010. Many people refuse to believe this, but Spearmint Tic Tacs and Cinnamon Tic Tacs were discontinued a few years ago as well.
They were?
Cereal is a tough stay, with Waffle Crisp and Fruit Loop straws getting the boot. Oreo O's was gone for a long time, but apparently it's making a comeback.
Oh yeah, I seen
Same with
this.
Trix Yogurt, which left us for about 6 years and is apparently back on the shelves.
Okay.
And same with Dunkaroos, which were brought back in 2020 for a second run. And lastly,
Childhood's coming
Cheetos
back.
Twisted Puffs left us in 2012, but at least we still have the regular ones.
Yep, we got the regular ones. Bloxburg is not Bloxburg. Blox Fruits is finally getting better animations.
This is just terrible. Bloxburg is one of the top games on Roblox. It has animation like this? Whoa.
Whoa, what happened?
Why are you mad? I'm just speaking the truth. You might want to take back what you just said about Bloxburg.
Oh, the RIP Luffy. What am I watching?
I don't care what anybody
Did you
says.
delete your Roblox account? Not yet. I don't know why. It's like locked me out of like doing it at like I don't know.
Clip
for like an
made
hour.
him rich. Let me explain. In 2006, Kyle McDonald wanted to buy a house, but unfortunately didn't have the money to do so. So he got a red paperclip from his office and traded it for a fish pin that was worth around $5. And after this, Kyle traded the fish pin for a handmade doorknob, then traded the doorknob for a camp stove, and the camp stove he traded for a 100-watt generator. But for the big one, he traded the 100-watt generator for a full snowmobile, costing over $3,000. Several trades later, he then got his biggest trade and got a whole cube van. After this, he then got a recording deal, and soon after this, he traded for an exclusive Kiss snow globe, which many people thought was a bad idea. Well, a Hollywood director then traded the snow globe with him for a movie role. He then traded his movie role for a 2-story house in Canada. After this, the Canadian town then built the world's largest red paper clip honoring this.
Dude, that's sick. Imagine starting from a paper clip and then making your way to a house. You know? That's crazy. What is happening? Hey yo! Okay, hold on,
Tons of
chat.
Roblox players are being banned off the platform. Throughout the last few days, a bunch of Roblox streamers have come forward revealing that they've somehow been banned on the platform. However, before revealed by these Roblox...
Wait, am I banned? Hold up. Am I banned? Oh no, we're good. Okay, I was about to say.
Roblox streamers are being banned. Do me a favor and subscribe. And it turns out these streamers have been banned due to groups of hackers spam reporting their old t-shirts. Luckily, it seems Roblox is slowly starting to unban these Roblox streamers, allowing them to finally regain access to their Roblox accounts. Tons of Roblox...
At what age should you stop doing these things?
Bro, destroying a 1v1. Us seconds later. Oh my god! Look at this animation! Yo! Dude, this is the Uno edit again. Holy! That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
So Roblox finally talked about the Roblox movie.
They
Here's
did?
what you need to know. The Hollywood Reporter, it's a news agency. And they straight up asked Roblox if they have plans for a movie. Roblox responded and said, we don't have plans to share at this time about how we might use our IP in the future. But then they also said this and said they would welcome a movie about Dress to Impress or Adopt Me. Yeah,
what? No, Roblox, please. Roblox.
That's right. Roblox wants a Dress to Impress or Adopt Me movie. But like, how would that even work? What would that movie be about? So
Roblox, no. Why, Roblox? Why?
Wait, one more thing.
His rooster teammate disappeared on deck.
Chat, I need to stop. I don't know what I did, but yeah. This is so bad. It's so bad.
How fast can you sing? Comment your answers down below.
I'm not singing these, I'm sorry.
What? She's...
Dude, give me something good.
So Roblox just changed their logo again. This time, however, Roblox changed it to a white square. What's weird is literally just a few weeks ago, they changed their logo to a blue square, and now it's white again, which
Identity Crisis.
Roblox's new white square logo is almost the exact same as Bethesda games. If Roblox gets sued, they might have to change their logo again. So
they honestly might. They honestly literally might. Why are you liking those videos? What videos? Like, what do you mean?
Our movie theaters are...
Horse can fly. What do you mean? Horse can fly. How is he doing that? Bro, he's just cruising along. Is that the end of the game? Oh my gosh, I've never seen that. Why is this emote so broken? Oh my gosh. Ragdoll?
Easy.
Hey, yo. Okay, that was cool. That was cool.
If you fire a bullet that ricochets off of 3 platforms,
you're dead.
Some people think it could come back.
Okay, first of all, there's no way that's bouncing off and it's going like this and then this. It would go like down here.
And kill the shooter. But is this actually possible? Well, first, the bullet would need to hit at just the right angle to be redirected back.
Right.
And each of these hits would cause it to lose large amounts of energy and speed. It could technically come back and hit you, but it would no longer be at a lethal speed. If you...
It's not like how I thought it would be, you know?
Did you know Frozen?
Like they
How
made,
much free
they,
food?
Like, you know,
How to make
chicken jockey
in infinite crap. Let's go.
Chicken Jackie.
Cookie run.
Holy smokes, chat!
So
I
yeah,
actually don't know what the anime girls are about, guys.
He just recently announced this abomination. That is right. Fried chicken toothpaste is a real thing. People are gonna be.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm copying, guys. I'm copying.
Using. You see, the funny thing about this is KFC originally announced it on April 1st. So naturally, everybody thought it was just a typical April Fool's prank and it would be over in no time. But that was not the case. They followed through with the announcement, releasing it the same day. And it's sold out. On the website, it says it's inspired by KFC's legendary 11 herbs and spices.
Yo, Bert, thank you for the $5, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. W Burn chat. Thank you.
Their teeth to get rid of the herbs and spices. There's no way it actually cleans your teeth or makes them feel fresh in any way. I would get it to find out, but it's sold out somehow.
Dude, I actually want to buy that. Guys, can you report these 2 people? Because I say them online dating, and they even said to me, I hope your family. Ooh. How could they? Wait, these 2 people were wait. They hold on. Those 2 people were online dating? How does that work? How? Right.
Did you know Moose would?
Right. I don't know. I'm not into the Roblox lore, dude. I'm not into the Roblox lore.
Did I just get scammed by the developers? More bonds? Another bond. Let's go. I'm getting rich. More bonds. Alright.
You keep liking the anime girl videos. I've zero idea what you're talking about.
Torch, grab this, blow this. Boom. I'm gonna blow this thing up. Boom. And another boom. Put this here, grab this.
What is all this? I've never seen this.
Drop them all here. And this is how you get the jade sword in what? Did I just get scammed by the developer?
Huh?
Is this Japanese like
okay.
Just sit up straight.
Slide fail moment. Yo! Dude, he straight up like hit his head. That's a concussion. That's crazy. Vending machine? Yo. Oh my gosh, bro, it's flying. Holy. Valid crash out. Ah. Okay, wait, these are kind of funny. Oh my gosh, these are actually kind of funny.
What?
Yo.
Mommy, stop laughing.
The wig! Oh, no, that was her. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. I felt that guy's pain.
Famous
oh, my gosh.
meme locations you can actually visit. Firstly, by now, I'm sure we've all seen this viral meme of Joker on these exact stairs.
Yeah.
Which got me thinking, where is this located? Well,
Somewhere
after
in
doing some
Italy,
research,
maybe.
I found out that it's actually in the Bronx in New York City.
What?
And after it went viral, it's now a tourist destination. Next, I also came across some memes where people were posting about Disappointment Island. And I didn't even think it was real until I did some researching. And I found out that it belongs to New Zealand and is off the coast of New Zealand. And
Wow,
is known
Disappointment
for its diverse
Island.
wildlife. And finally, we have the pink and black house meme that has been going viral. Well, I knew it looked familiar because I saw this house in GTA. So I did further investigation and realized that they are in Santa Monica, California. And this Barbie house is worth around $6 million. Famous meme.
If you step into a tar pit, it sticks to your shoes and legs right away. As you try to get out, the thick, sticky surface begins to drag you down. The more you move,
Who looks at black goo and just starts going in it?
stronger the suction gets, making escape almost impossible. And once you're completely stuck, the tar will quickly harden, causing you to sink. Eventually, the tar becomes solid around you, keeping you trapped forever.
I mean, like, you know, that's on him, though. That's
I accidentally just cut this guy off while driving, so he sped up right next.
So a LeBron James Barbie doll just dropped. That's right. I found out from this post that said LeBron.
How? Like genuinely how?
Plays with himself. Luckily, it was just a video of him seeing his doll for the first time. Whoever made that headline needs to be fired. Anyways, it just caught me off guard. I never thought I'd see a Barbie LeBron collab. The funny thing is, this is the first time it's not going to be little girls who want a Barbie. Grown men are going to be fighting to the death over this thing when it comes out. Now, I don't know the release date, but just mark my words. It's going to get ugly over the LeBron Barbie doll.
Yeah, it will be. It will be.
Hey, can you stop pouting and get on the train already? No, I don't want to. There's so many other games better than this. You said you wanted to go on a road trip game. Well, this is a game where you go on a road trip.
Dusty
This
Trip.
game is just a cheap knockoff of Road to Grammys and Dusty Trip. I'd rather play Dogs instead of OG. For one thing, Dusty Trip is not OG. And two, all because Gun Rails is inspired by another game doesn't mean it's automatically bad. It kinda does. Do you even know what OG means? OG means automatically better.
If my friend says that to me and they say it means automatically better, I'm crashing out. Just, I'll have you know that.
Brendan, can you run him over with the train?
Yo, thank you for the $2. Oh my gosh, my ears.
$1.99.
Thank you.
Through
Hold up.
Super Chat.
What I do here?
Follow me.
Follow you? What do you mean? What do you mean follow you, huh?
Hey, son, your mother.
The unluckiest person on Earth, Part 1. You might think you're an unlucky person. Well, I guarantee you, this man named John Line beats you in that category. Because it all started when John was a toddler.
Yo, chat, we back? Yo, chat, my whole PC just froze. Chat, my PC just froze. Are we good, though? Are we good? Yo, spam Chicken Jockey and chat if we good. Spam Chicken Jockey and chat if we're good. Hold up, I don't even know what happened. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Hold up. What is going on? Dude, what? Chat, I'm getting error messages and everything. Chicken Jockey? Okay, Chicken Jockey. Guys, I don't even know what happened. Oh my gosh, I just leaked my wallpaper. Ayo, I just leaked my wallpaper. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what happened, dude. That's kind of crazy. Hold on, let me fix stuff. First of all, let's get this out of the way. No audio. How do we fix this audio issue? That was real. I recorded the whole thing, so I'll probably show after. Let's swap this out with this and see if that makes a change. I'm stupid.
At age 16, John was hit by a rock.
Okay, we got that, and now I should probably fix my face cam. I should probably do that. Hold on. So what we're gonna do really quick, chat, is we're gonna hold on. I'm trying to think of something, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to think of something. Okay, we're gonna do this. I did not know this was gonna happen. By the way, I'm so lost right now. It's crazy. We're gonna do this. Sorry, wrong thing. We're gonna do this. We're gonna bring the Among Us sussy thing, and we're gonna put it over here, and then we're gonna put this music right here, and yep, we're gonna do this. While I get everything back and working. Hold up. Hold up. Oh yeah. Lava chicken. Yeah. 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 Yeah, lava attack. Yeah. Yo, Steve, give me a little bit more a little more time, bro. A little bit more. Okay, we're good. We good, chat. We good. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know what happened.
Dennis changed Don's life. Dennis, go on a journey and think of me.
Oh, okay. Okay. That was crazy, chat. My whole piece just froze. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys after. I don't know.
You're the most.
I found this lovebirds in my game and
I love you.
Owner, can we take a pic?
Kate.
What?
Can I be in the photo?
No. Thanks.
Poor Jimmy.
I love.
You love
Bro,
what?
Jimmy's just trying to like be nice. You know what I mean?
Huh. Anyways. I'm a big fan.
thanks, but listen to him.
Yeah.
He is my cousin.
What?
Is there any problem?
Yo, never mind. Yo, guys, hold up. I did not expect that. Oh my gosh, what do you mean? Okay. Alright, okay.
You know what I was wondering?
What?
I could never guess.
Do German cats also say meow?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like, do German cats meow in German?
Yes, all cats objectively say meow.
Yeah.
But how a language represents that sound in writing might be different.
Yeah.
In German, meow is written like this. And the
Meow,
way they
meow.
write dog sounds is like this.
Wow.
Whoa!
Explosion emoji.
The nurse inserts a small needle through the peanut protein and into your skin.
The what protein?
This introduces a tiny amount of the peanut protein in your skin. The needle is then
Ew.
pulled out and the area is labeled accordingly. If you're allergic, your body reacts,
Oh, it's a test for peanut allergies. Oh my gosh.
causing a small raised bump to form at the site.
I didn't know that.
They can test for multiple allergens in one session, and the size of the bump helps determine the likelihood of an allergy. The nurse...
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Lag? Is there lag? Guys, there's 0 dropped frames it's showing. Hold on, let me see. 0 dropped frames it's showing. Hold on. Okay. No, because here's the thing, right? Okay. I'm gonna get really mad. We get mad every stream. Okay. I'm gonna get really mad. We get mad every stream. Okay. I'm getting mad. We get mad. But when you say that it's lagging, 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 but when you say it's lagging, when you say now myself is on, when you say now myself is on, when you say now no he isn't. I download.
These are some secret YouTuber products.
Yeah.
So Feastables used to offer granola bars and chocolate chip, peanut
They
butter,
did?
and double chocolate that were discontinued along with this
Mr. Beast never like he mentioned the cookies, but he never mentioned the granola bar.
to focus more on chocolate bars, though you can still buy them on eBay. Dream
Yeah.
actually had his own cereal called Dreamos, which was a play on Cheerios.
Really?
And he also had a USB bracelet that contained pictures of some of his fondest memories and baby pictures. I don't know if anybody currently has that, but if you do, let me know. Dude Perfect sells bacon and onion beans that you can actually still purchase from Walmart, and they taste pretty good. And then David Dobrik has a gel blaster gun that apparently less than 12,000 people in the world have. Not really a secret, but apparently Lunchley's Fiesta nachos are becoming increasingly difficult to get your hands on at retailers in certain states, as are certain Prime flavors like the Arsenal collab and the Kevin Durant flavor. Valkyrie launched a
Kevin
blue light
Durant
makeup
flavor?
brand
What does that even taste like?
called Reflect, which shut down quickly after release after people questioned the science behind it. Not sure if that worked. And finally, YouTube actually came out with
It was lagging. Guys. I can see on my screen if it's lagging the stream or not.
trading cards featuring
No
various
lag,
shorts
they cap.
creators with some
Yeah, I
even
know.
holographed. I'm not sure if I'm
Y'all
included.
are such cappers. You guys are little trollers.
So Kanye West is apparently dropping a new
Dancing with my followers. Am I there? That ain't me. That also ain't me. That also ain't me. Interesting.
When I turn red.
They demanded his money, but the delivery man refused, so they pulled out a snapping turtle. They pushed the turtle right up to his face, its jaws snapping. The burglars warned him not to move.
I'm sorry, did they just rob a guy with a turtle?
Or the turtle would bite him. The man stayed still while they grabbed his money pouch and ran off with the turtle. They demanded.
If someone approached me with a turtle that was snapping in my face, I don't actually know what I would do. I'd probably give them my wallet for creativity. I'm gonna be honest. So.
With the new locator.
Today is the final day of the Dress to Impress advent calendar.
What is that?
If you've collected
this is old news.
Photos captured on Mars that had the internet creating insane theories.
Okay.
Firstly, in 2007, the Mars rover captured this photo of what appears to be a human kneeling down on Mars, and many people believe it really was.
Yeah, that's gotta be
However,
human.
it was confirmed it's just a rock. Next, in 2012, we had the rat on Mars, when people thought a secret animal experiment was happening on Mars. However, it was confirmed it was literally just a rock. Now, in 2023, the Mars rover captured...
No, Mars gotta be hiding something. You know what I mean? Lagging. Yo, can we just spam chicken jockey instead? That'd be so much great.
This image, and when people online saw this, they came out and claimed it was a book that was frozen in time. However, it was confirmed it's just a rock. Finally, I can't leave out my favorite one, because in 2014, people really believed that a random jelly donut just appeared on Mars out of nowhere.
Jelly donut?
However, yet again, it was confirmed.
It was a rock.
It's just a rock.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I can't believe it.
Are bananas actually slippery? You
Oh,
see
yeah.
this all the time in cartoons, but what about in real life? I tried this for myself, but it wasn't exactly a controlled experiment. So instead, we built this. This piston will push the shoes forward with the exact same force each time, and we'll see how far they go over 4 slippery materials.
The banana it's probably gonna go like on the... Why are you using white shoes, by the way? Oh my gosh. It's probably gonna be like right here, watch.
Wet soap, BB floor, and banana peels. The key here is all 4 of these have really low friction, starting with ice. Ice always has a thin layer of water on its surface, so you're essentially gliding like a boat on water. Now for soap.
Soap is gonna go all the way.
with water, so it keeps a film of water around itself, and you once again glide like a boat. And now for BBs.
BBs
Because
is
the
gonna go all
shape,
the way.
BB balls just roll if you put weight on them. So it's like you're rolling on a million wheels. And finally, bananas. But if this wins, you have to subscribe. Bananas have tiny bumps on their peels that release a slippery gel when you smush them. Well, kinda slippery.
See, like, I told y'all, it's not gonna do that. It's not gonna do that.
This is not good. Today my batteries died after flying all the way here. So
is that
here's what
Iron
happens when
Man?
your flying car stops flying. It all started this morning when I decided to fly the Skysurfer
Yo!
aircraft to get lunch. I've been talking about trying this for years, so the plan was simple. It'll take 19 minutes to get there and back, and I have 20 minutes of flight time, so no detour.
Yo, you know how crazy door dashing would be with that? Imagine flying and just like making like DoorDash deliveries like bam, 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 bam.
The problem is, I wasn't expecting to turn into a one-man traffic jam, so while talking to everyone, I did not hear my first battery alarm go off. But I'm pretty sure my heart skipped a beat when the emergency alarm did.
Critical main battery.
The emergency battery has an extra 10 minutes of flight time, but for a lot of reasons, you never want to use it unless your life depends on it. I needed power fast, so I went to the one place that doesn't care about anything, Taco Bell. I had someone bring me a charger, and we plugged it into their kitchen because I
wonder what does that use?
After
What is the
30 minutes
charger?
and a couple of tripped breakers, they finally saw the cable, and the rest is history. This
Like they probably like is just imagine just charges like with the phone charger. That'd be so funny. Like this machine.
Should these products make a comeback?
Heelys? No.
I think these were ahead of their time. Not yet, but in 10 years, everybody will be wearing like some sort of rolling shoe.
I don't know. Vine's been replaced with TikTok already.
I don't think we need another social media platform. We need less, if anything.
Yeah.
Threads tried it and died in like 2 weeks.
Low-cut jeans. I don't know what those are. I'm gonna be honest.
This wouldn't really affect me, but I don't think anybody has the confidence to wear these anymore, unless you're like a twig.
Yo, the group official. Thank you for the $2, dude. Can you add me? I can't add him, unfortunately, man. Sorry.
These were the biggest scams ever. Leave them in the past.
Moon shoes. I don't know what these are, but I mean, they're a little bit too chunky.
I always wanted these, but I don't think they're like necessary nowadays. I feel like kids don't play like that anymore.
Fanny packs? I mean, for storage, yeah.
I didn't know fanny packs died.
They're not bad.
I still wear my fanny pack like every day, so definitely think more people should have it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Volkswagen Type 2. I don't know. I don't have a Volkswagen.
This is like that Little Miss Sunshine van. I'd like to see them make a comeback. Probably a lot of issues though with like creepy men and children, I'm assuming.
What? What?
I'm surprised these died given the average kid's attention span in 2023.
Fidget spinners? Oh yeah. I mean, fidget spinners were literally just a fidget toy, you know? So, yeah.
I'm here to
lagging?
sell my...
No lagging, bro. No lagging. What do you mean?
There is only
one. Are we gonna get something good? Like no, like there's no good shorts.
Are unusual. Let me explain. Many people believe that only the elite have smartphones in North Korea, but that's actually not the case, because around 7 million citizens have their own smartpopulations. However,
out of how much?
Are a bit different than the ones we're used to.
Hold on, 7 million of them, population of North Korea. Oh my gosh, so 7 million out of 26 million. Okay. That's not as bad as I think it was gonna be.
For instance, in North Korea, the App Store is an actual store. Here, they have a catalog of government-approved apps that you can buy, then transfer to your phone. It's truly different. Next, on these phones, you're not allowed to make any international calls, and the internet is also different because you're apparently only allowed to access around 5,000 approved sites. Finally, a report was also said that they have an application on their phone that takes random screenshots and sends them to a database that they are unable to delete.
I'm just so grateful in many ways. Me too. That sounds like torture. What are you allergic to, bro? I'm not allergic to anything actually. So, I mean, that's good for me. Thief. Ah, bro walks back. Satisfying. Bro hit his head. That's called instant karma. What did the cat do, bro? That's on you. I knew he hit that windshield so hard.
You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
I'm the one swerving?
Oh.
I'm the one.
Oh.
Yeah, it was actually.
I'm on spring break, really? Just now? Chad, he laughed? I did?
And next up on the stage, we have Emily.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys didn't like that one? Well, that's okay, because I have another dance.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, I don't have the Robux for better emotes. Alright, that's it. You guys want to go? You guys want to go? And next up on...
Emily, I got one word for you, you know?
Okay, Mrs.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a lollipop?
573.
Well,
I tested
ran
it.
the experiment to find out. So I recently came across the famous commercial in which they claimed the world may never know, but obviously we could, and so I recruited somebody to solve the mystery. Now his goal was very simple: lick and or suck until he couldn't go any longer, which sounds pretty bad, but basically he just had to get to the center. And so he started. And as expected, things started off slow, with each lick barely penetrating the lollipop, and it seemed like he was going to be here for hours. Around 200 licks though, and he started leaving a noticeable dent.
Okay, never mind. I changed my answer to 1,473.
Lollipop, though he must have had more saliva acid early on because the next 400 licks didn't really do anything. About 900 licks in and he started to do some damage, but it wasn't until around 1200 licks that we started seeing the end in sight. And at this point he was tempted to bite right in, but we've come too far to sabotage this experiment. And so he continued on just licking.
Never mind, 2000.
Licking and licking until he finally got to a point where he reached the center and couldn't go any further after just shy of 90 minutes and a grand total of 1,823 licks. So now you know the number if somebody asks you.
1,823. I mean, depends how big your lollipop is.
This flight is against the law.
So.
That's my phone. Don't go.
Bro thought it was over. Oh my gosh.
Your demise.
Bro trapped himself. What are these videos? Like how do you mess up that bad, bro? How do you mess up that bad? Bro.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive.
Oh my gosh. They're actually like yikes. Yikes. That's okay, that's cool. Oh, it's the Riz guy. That was so good. Bro, what could have happened in the first 5 seconds? First 5 seconds, man. Yo, what happened? The ride didn't even start yet. Bro passed out before the ride started. Staring contest. Bro's just a chill guy.
Oh damn.
Okay, yeah. That's
These are the deadliest places.
You laughed? Chat, I did not laugh. What are you talking about? I didn't laugh.
On Earth, so don't visit any of these. So Mount Everest sees about 5 climbers die annually thanks to avalanches, falls, and extreme conditions. Though K2 is the most dangerous.
You laughed. Chat, I can guarantee you I did not laugh.
To climb with
it was the vid. That's what I'm saying. It was not me.
% of all summiters meeting their
I'll
fate.
know when I
Devil's
laugh.
Pool in Zambia sees several deaths annually from extreme water conditions that sweep people over the waterfall. Mount Nyiragongo in the DRC is considered to be the deadliest active volcano with regular eruptions that claim the lives of dozens of people, which is a lot, but not as many deaths as the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia that sees hundreds of deaths every single year due to extreme heat and toxic gases. Worse than this, though, is the infamous Aokigahara forest in Japan.
I don't even know how people like survive like genuine heat though, because like, dude, it could be like it could be like maybe like 20 degrees and I would be like sweating.
Lives of
and I'd be
100
like,
people every
get
year.
me a fan.
Mount Huashan
you know?
in China takes hundreds of lives annually thanks to this narrow path leading to the Huashan tea
Oh
house.
my gosh.
I don't know who is doing that. And finally, the deadliest place on Earth.
Rewatch you laugh, yo. If you clip it and you send it to me and I did laugh, you know, just let me know.
The youngest road in Bolivia that is estimated to have 300 deaths per year. So
Isn't
stay
there a
safe.
Roblox game on that? I think
These
there's
are the
Roblox game
top
on
3
that.
Can I buy 1,000 dogs?
No.
Memes turned into products, part 1.
Products.
We've all seen the meme of Homer Simpson going into the bush.
Yeah.
Well, companies saw this meme go viral and turned it into its own
Whoa.
cheap pet, which is honestly super cool, and it even had its own Funko Pop. Why have I never seen these before? Next, in 2014, the game Meme Run was released to the Wii U. It was an endless runner game like Flappy Bird, however, the entire game was based around memes as you avoided obstacles. It was priced at around $5, and somehow it got to the top 5th best-selling on the Nintendo shop before it got taken down in 2015.
Like taken down for what though?
Years ago, this meme was extremely viral, especially when people put these words on top of the meme. Well, 2 college grads saw this and decided to make a real product of it, and in the first year of selling the button, it made $200,000.
$200,000 off of a button? Yo, sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up.
Ever wondered why
Toothpaste was invented by accident. It starts in 1901 when this dentist guy, Frederick McKay, moves to
Yo, look at the rainbow borders on this.
Colorado Springs. But when he gets there,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god! The Colorado Springs residents had awful teeth covered in brown stains.
Okay.
Hey there. Well, they're actually super healthy. No cavities. Huh. He has no idea why this is, but 30 years later, he realizes the people of Colorado Springs have gross looking but healthy teeth because their water was full of naturally occurring fluoride. This stuff strengthens the hard outer layer of your teeth against acids by creating another even tougher outer layer called fluorapatite. So a whole bunch of towns start putting fluoride in their water supply and it works. Scientists eventually realize if you just add fluoride to dental creams people were already using to clean their teeth, like this one from Colgate, it could give people targeted daily protection against cavities and tooth decay, and modern toothpaste was born. Toothpaste?
Huh. Yo, I never really thought about toothpaste, I'm gonna be honest. Laggy? Yo, we're banning anybody that says laggy. That's it. GG's, chat. Anything about... And then the monster just kills you right there and then.
Wait! Does your hair get itchy after wearing a wig for 8 hours a day? Do you never go outside and get natural sunlight? Have you not showered in weeks?
Yeah.
Introducing today's partner, CeraVe. CeraVe made special hair stuff with dermatologists to help people with itchy, flaky hair.
Creekcraft, is that you? Oh my gosh.
It's and dandruff. Their products stop the flakes and itch while still making your hair soft and healthy.
Gosh.
You can pick one that you like best, and it works for all kinds of hair without any yucky sulfates, MITs, and parabens. So go take a shower and use CeraVe today.
Wait. Huh. Okay. Maybe I will. Rookie became Mozart. Oh my god, girl's actually playing the piano.
Oh, damn.
Good night. And he's asleep. Yo, I feel like I could survive those, I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on, it's showing red on your seatbelt, so I gotta come check it.
Okay.
Got him.
Okay, that's evil. That is evil. Stop it! Stop it! Bro, she's halfway out of her seat. Stop it! Stop it! Stop. Yo, I'm not even trying to like defend her, but I'm just saying like, yeah, it's justifiable. Stop justifiable. Stop it! Stop. Okay. I don't know what that is.
Play me a
no.
2025 just
got even crazier.
Well,
oh, I love that
firstly,
line.
just recently, a woman who was vacationing in the Caribbean was snorkeling in the water when she saw a 6-foot shark and decided, why not take a selfie with this shark? Note to self: sharks hate selfies.
She did. GG's.
Because the shark then attacked the woman and not only bit off one hand, but both of her hands. This is horrific.
that's what she gets for doing that.
Next, have you ever wondered what a mummy smells like? Well, probably not, but scientists have, because trained human sniffers were just asked to smell 9 mummies and revealed that their odor smells woody, spicy, and sweet. Quite pleasant, actually.
That's how I would imagine it to sound, actually.
Finally, 2 friends named Katie and Aaron currently hold the world's longest Snapchat streak because they have continuously Snapchatted each other every single day for over 10 years.
Wait, what? 10 years is 3,662 days? Wait, how long is 10 years? 10 years is in days. It is. That 3,650 days doesn't actually sound like a lot.
The fact that they're still friends is an accomplishment. 2025 times when companies dissed others, part 8. So back in 2011, McDonald's in Germany made one of the most brutal commercials poking fun at Burger King. In this commercial, it shows a boy having McDonald's when bullies come out of nowhere and suddenly start stealing his McDonald's. And you're probably wondering, why would Burger King be mad at this? Well, in the rest of the commercial, it shows the boy eating Burger King while the bullies just walk by. And the kid then reveals that he was just using a Burger King bag to hide his McDonald's, so the bullies wouldn't steal it. Well, Burger King.
That's crazy. That's actually That's actually a crazy idea.
Saw this and thought it was just degrading and complained. So McDonald's took down the ad. However, the ad then went mega viral on YouTube instead. However, this has to be the greatest rivalry in fast food.
Oh, that's
okay, I think I just found the craziest Amazon review that I've seen in my life. It's for these fake cigarettes, and this guy Don's review says, "These are great. Looks like it's lit and has people running to tell you to put it out. I work in an oil refinery and people are going insane. Worth every penny. I feel like if you work in an oil refinery, this prank might be a little bit too far."
Wait, that's actually, dude.
Are considering that everybody probably thought Dom was gonna kill them when he pulled the cigarette out. I could see this going south so quickly. All it takes is one of the other employees to say, "Oh, Don's having cigarettes on the job, so can I." And then before you know it, the place explodes.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
It all started with Do men have it easier than women?
I don't know, dude.
Oh my gosh, guys. We hit 300k subscribers.
You hit 300,000. Oh, where's my 300,000 at? I'm getting there. He's at 400,000. What do you mean? Oh my gosh.
So many of you are asking for one thing.
Face reveal?
So you know we had to do it.
Really nervous about this, but here goes. Oi. Back.
Oh my.
He has tattoos IRL. This guy's actually like a full grown man. That's crazy.
Today I learned that a 68-year-old from South Korea passed her driving test after taking it 950 times. She ended up setting the world record for most driving tests ever taken, and the estimated cost of every test combined was around $4,200 US. This woman took the written driving test every single day, 5 days a week for 3 years, until finally passing. The whole story ended up going viral in South Korea because it shows that you should never give up. But I'm not gonna lie, if you failed the driving test 949 times, you might want to give up. I would not trust this woman with my life in a car. I don't care that she finally passed it. It took her too long. Today I
learned it's okay. She probably had like the best luck on that 950th one.
We have gotten to the point where Jack Black himself is having to show up in theaters to tell audience members to not throw their popcorn during the chicken jockey scene.
Chicken jockeys!
Jack
this
Black
seemed to make the kids watching more excited, and many online were criticizing the director for saying that what people were doing is not that big of a deal. And it took
Oh no, that's like the worst way to respond to it, bro.
The lead actor stepping up to stop these crazy fans. We have gotten to the point.
Minecraft? I mean, yeah. How kind? What happened? Oh, he's gonna leave him with it. What do you mean? Whoa, I'm so confused. Oh. I'd be so mad. I hate the crust on pizzas. I don't know why. I think it's because it's like from young maybe.
These are some fictional products that actually
they're not bad. Like I can still eat them, but it's like they're okay. They're
So Bubba Gump's Shrimp Restaurant from Forrest Gump actually became a successful restaurant chain with 35 locations globally, serving Southern-style dishes akin to the movie. Nestle actually launched the Willy Wonka Candy Company, which was responsible for the creation of Nerds and Laffy Taffy, but ended up selling it to Ferrero in 2018, who hasn't produced any real products under the brand since. The self-lacing shoe from Back to the Future was actually made by Nike back in 2011, called the Mag, under a release of only 1,500 pairs. Quidditch.
I need to cop that.
Also called quad ball, is an actual sport played at American colleges like the University of Maryland and NYU that's effectively the same thing as seen in Harry Potter, minus the flying. They even have a Major League Quidditch League that was recently organized. The Anaheim Ducks NHL team was actually created by Disney following the success of the 1992 Mighty Ducks film, which was also their original name. Holiday Inn was actually a 1942 musical that 10 years afterwards was turned into the now
I know that
chain. And finally, Scooby Snacks exist for dogs under the Sausages brand, but I think the gummies for humans are a lot better. Me too.
Students who
we might have to like actually like hold YouTube at gunpoint in order for them to give me actual genuine good Roblox YouTube shorts. You know what I mean?
Starting off with Slenders. It's your baby. Good night.
Because like this is what we're getting. I wanna actually like take the person who made this and like just hold them. Never mind.
Oh no.
Hacker versus pro. Okay, see what's going on. Okay. Alright, let's see how you're pro. I didn't know you could do that. You could just do that? Oh.
This Roblox update will blow your mind. So Roblox just announced parties. It's a new update that allows you to invite your friends into a party. Here you can text chat with your friends or even voice call them on Roblox. Honestly, it's kind of like this.
Gen Alpha and I have such a bad reputation because of the brain rot. True. Not all Gen Alphas are brain rotted.
Choose a Roblox game and then
Gen
everyone
Alpha
else
do have
gets
a bad
instantly
name.
teleported into the same server. And if the party leader joins a different game, it brings the entire party with them. This Roblox update will blow your mind.
In 2018, a parrot in Brazil was trained by drug dealers to alert them of police presence when anyone's nearby. I don't know how they did this, but when the drug dealers got busted, they detained the parrot to see if they could get any information from what it says, and the parrot was dead silent. The parrot is no snitch.
Yo, that's crazy. The parrots, they be helping. Where is this? Yeah, I don't know, man.
What the heck? How did Blox Fruits win Best Action?
I don't even know what the Roblox Innovation Awards was about. That was the most broken award show I've ever seen.
Those gosh-darn Rip Proofy players. Okay.
Like, guys, tell me if this makes sense, right? Imagine you, the community, voting for who they think should win, but then even though the community voted for that one game to win, the Roblox still picks the winners.
Strategy.
Like, bro.
Battlegrounds? It's not even a strategy game. KJ.
Oh, I remember
What
that.
the heck? How did Blox Fruits?
I remember that.
I'm gonna say a
Real
word.
Mango, thank you for the $5, dude. Thank you.
Round Mango donated $4.99.
I appreciate it.
Through Super
And you're gonna tell me the first thing that popped.
Okay.
Hey kids.
Okay.
Times when colorblindness caused the unthinkable to happen.
In 2015, the NFL was flooded with complaints from colorblind fans after they had a team wear a bright red uniform and another team wear a bright green uniform.
I see the problem.
If you don't know, red-green colorblindness is the most common colorblindness. So for the entire game, this is what many people saw.
Oh, they couldn't even tell them apart.
All colorblind viewers. Next, when Among Us was first released, colorblind people were furious that they couldn't even play the game, saying that they would vote themselves out or the wrong person out because they couldn't tell a difference between the colors. You know, I never even thought about that. Finally, a man who has
Wait, what did
blue,
this
yellow
person think it was? Hold on, let me see. They think it's these two are white, these two are yellow. Green, brown, I don't know. Blue, they thought these were blue, black. Okay, this is actually kind of valid though.
Should we normalize these things?
So this is day.
Guys got banned from Roblox for saying normal things. Is saying I am him considered felony? I mean, if like I mean, technically, like I don't know. Yo, is this all I gotta do? Dancing with my subscribers? Yo, guys, if I did a YouTube short dancing with my subscribers, would you guys like subscribe or nah?
Nobody talks about
yes.
I donated one.
I mean, you guys already subscribed, but like, okay, I might do that then. Make sure you join my Roblox group if you haven't already, and follow me on Roblox then. You know, wink, wink.
$100 to 5 small streamers, and the last one was so wholesome.
Granny, yo.
Holy smokes! Thank you so much. That's my first tip.
Bro's so calm.
That's the biggest donut I ever got. I just blew my mind.
$100.
$100? Thank you so much, Kai. I appreciate that.
Dude, they're so
greatly.
calm.
Well,
I thought they'd
thank
be
you very
freaking out.
much for the tip. I so appreciate it.
Hey, Pingu. How you doing, darling? Thank you so much. That is so generous. I don't know what
That's so cool. That's so cool, though. Oh, we had 12,000 followers on Roblox. I didn't realize that. Huge W.
How your favorite fictional character has a massive impact on your
Massive?
life. So,
massive?
And you know what else is massive?
have you ever watched one of your friends or family's favorite movies, books, or TV shows and realized their personality just makes sense now? Well, maybe you haven't even realized it yet.
Have
but
I?
Now you will, because psychologists did a study and found out that us humans subconsciously take on attributes of our favorite fictional characters without even realizing. No, I'm not kidding. It was found that people will start to say the same phrases as their favorite fictional character, having a similar vocabulary in the real world.
I guess that kind of makes sense. I am Steve, Flint and Steel, yeah. Chicken jockey.
And it even went as far as people subconsciously adopting similar thoughts, behaviors, and beliefs to some extent. So choose your favorite character wisely. How
interesting. Into
the hope, you see that? They're making a whole lot of
changes.
Roblox, wrote a song
trollers.
about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages, I look at the crowd and
no
see
way,
so
bro,
many
did that?
faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious.
Realize
that's
this.
when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when
Payback.
I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred, forget what I'm saying and where the beat go?
Okay, that's kind of tough, but I need to learn how to do that. I need to learn how to do that. I'm actually like, you know, how big army and dead rails. What does that do? Oh, it just kills them with one attack. Pokemon ball? Chat, what was that? Chat, what was that? Bro, chat, I'm so sorry y'all had to see that. What? They're getting out of hand. They are getting out of hand now. What in the world?
Kids who called the police for the most bizarre reasons. Firstly, in 2016.
Oh, chat, by the way, if you haven't already joined my Discord server, join the Discord server. Link in the description. We're doing a Roblox toy code giveaway soon.
A 6-year-old boy was in a vehicle with his dad when he saw his father run a red light in his new car. Well, when they got home, the 6-year-old boy called 911 and told the officers his dad just ran a red light.
Oh,
the
he's
dispatchers then
snitching!
asked to talk to the father and he apologized. Next, in 2019, a 5-year-old boy who wanted some McDonald's while his grandma was sleeping decided to call 911. While on the phone call, he asked, "Can you bring me some McDonald's?" And you're probably wondering, there's no way this worked. Well, moments after, a police officer showed up to his house with McDonald's.
Bro actually got his McDonald's. Well, did the police officers really have that much free time?
Kid.
That's kind of crazy.
A family was relaxing on
Oh my gosh, okay. We got Zach High Films. Here we go.
On their rooftop when a group of apes suddenly appeared. The father was holding his baby when the apes got too close. In a panic, he tried to move away, but he accidentally dropped the child. Before he could pick the baby up, one of the apes grabbed the little one and threw them off the roof.
What do you mean?
But it was too late. The baby did not survive.
Are we seeing this right now? Are we serious right now? Bro, this did not happen. This did not happen.
I went viral on this website.
Okay.
This is the best.
Ela chega e dizem que ela compra bem
Payback. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's it. Yo.
Ela chega.
People found the new longest argument in YouTube comment history, going on 9 years long. It starts on an NBA highlight when 7 Sonics very innocently comments, "Imagine if Parker's shot went in, that would have killed the hype." To which the villain of our story, Infect, replies, "That's why you're watching this video. Seriously, what kind of thinking is that? Imagine if Islamic extremists liked America and never crashed their planes into the
wait,
World
bro's
Trade
going too
Center." Bro went
deep.
instantly to 9/11.
What? Bro went too deep.
right, so we're looking for keys. Oh. I can see you. Nope. Run. I'm stunned.
I don't think I'm ever gonna play like horror games like this, unless like it's like life or death, or if it's Roblox. But if it's not either one of those, I'm not playing it. You know, I'm just not. It's not happening.
Remember when Dave Blunt said in a podcast that he was gonna crowd surf?
I'm gonna crowd surf during this tour.
Well, he just had a recent performance, and the audience started chanting this.
Crowd surf.
I don't understand at all why they're asking for this. Does the audience want to get killed? If this guy crowd surfs, the front row is getting crushed to death. Anyways, if I have to guess, there is absolutely no way this guy's ever gonna end up crowd surfing unless he loses 200 pounds. People will genuinely die if this happens. Remember when Dave Blunt said in a...
That's just, yeah.
Hey guys, let me introduce...
250,000 subs? 250,000 subs, right? We're almost there. Whoa. Okay, that's kinda sick. I'm so confused how people are this creative, dude. This creative is like, dude. Like, holy smokes! How do you do that?
These are the most popular.
Okay.
So not too long ago, this Cheeto that's shaped like a Pokemon character sold at auction for $87,000. The fact that someone pulled $87,000 out of a Cheeto's bag blows my mind. This exact same thing happened years ago when someone found a Cheeto that was shaped like Harambe and it sold for $100,000 on eBay. From now on, I'm analyzing every single bit of food that I put into my mouth. Cause
yo, be honest, guys. If I got a chip, would you guys like buy it from me for like that much money?
Get your mangy ass.
You know? Like, would you do that?
This lady was screaming
yes?
no views.
Okay, good to know.
Everyone is convinced that Walmart is trolling us. People on TikTok who are walking into the store to get their weekly groceries are posting what the entrance looks like, and apparently they have this entire egg section on display for $1.98. But it turns out that these
$1.98 for eggs is kind of sus. Hold up.
Or just
why'd you like it? Like what?
Fake confetti eggs for Easter. And because eggs are in such demand and are costing upwards of $8 in big cities, people online feel like Walmart is intentionally tricking us. Everyone is convinced that Walmart is...
were they trolling? I don't know. 250,000, by the way. Thank you, chat. We're getting close to 220. So, I mean, that's actually just fire. Can you guess them all? Guess the Roblox game based on the players. Oh, this will be fun. Ready? Okay. This is either the strongest battlegrounds or blocks fruits. I'm gonna say the strongest battlegrounds. See, okay. Same thing. Blocks fruit the strongest, but literally the same thing, bro. This looks like either the hood or evade. Maybe evade. Okay, evade. Okay. This looks like... what's a goofy game? Oh, the color's giving hints. I just realized that. MM2. Yeah, I just realized that. Okay. The hood. This has to be the hood. Yeah. Dead Reels. Because of the music. Music gave it away, yeah. Okay, that was fun.
Snacks, but you can't.
Oh my gosh, legendary pull from the For You page. W's in the chat. Okay.
Change.
Ice cream. If we're talking any type of ice cream, like I don't know, like cookies and cream specifically, that's going in a solid 3. Okay, that's top 3 right there. Alright, bro, I'm not waiting for this. Cupcakes. I don't like the frosting on cupcakes. And for that, I'm putting it at 5. 1, 2, 4, and 6. Cheese sticks? Like a 4. I think the 4 is good. 1, 2, and 6. Churros. 6. I think 6. So we have 1 and 2 left. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. What is that? What? Why is there so many green stuff on it? Dude, if I could put this in 7, I would, but 2, unfortunately. 2, unfortunately, yeah. Bro, that I don't know. Holy glaze, this is going in number 1. Yeah, this is number 1, jeez. What question would you ask your future self on Roblox?
Did we ever get corn puffs and headless?
Yo. What would I say to myself? Well, I think it would be better if my future self said something to my younger self on Roblox, I think. You know what I mean? Yeah.
The absolute worst internet trends of 2020.
But then again, I think things happened in a certain order on Roblox, like for me to even stream and make videos. So then again, like I wouldn't really change anything.
25. So doctors have recently put out a warning for a new TikTok trend. The trend is called dropping things on my foot, which is exactly what it is. TikTokers are dropping heavyweight items on their foot to rank how painful each item is. I looked it up and the first thing I saw was a guy dropping a wooden table on his foot. Why is this a trend?
Bro.
Next, with very bizarre news, a teen in Brazil has unfortunately passed away after crushing up a dead butterfly and injecting himself with the butterfly remains. And police came out and said, this is from a deadly trend that is currently happening in South America.
Why would you do that? Why would you... Like, why?
This is one of the most disturbing trends I've ever heard of. Why is this even a trend?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, what made you do that?
The Coliseum?
She walked into the huge industrial oven while working late in the bakery.
Right.
Now, somehow, the door shut behind her and locked, trapping her inside.
Oh, no.
The oven then mysteriously began to heat up, quickly reaching over 500 degrees. Once her coworkers finally noticed, hours had passed, and the woman had been baked alive. Now, some people think the oven broke, resulting in a terrible accident, but others believe someone did it on purpose.
No, someone 100% did that on purpose. Dude, that's just...
4 kids, 1 bedroom. A young couple somehow ended up with 4 children, but only 1 room in the house. So yeah, cramped was the norm.
Right.
At first, they thought about squeezing in 4 separate beds, but that left 0 privacy. Then they tried bunk beds, but that didn't work either. The older sister had to sleep on the bottom bunk and felt completely boxed in. The younger brother kept climbing up and down and was always 1 slip away from falling. The sister got visibly annoyed, and the rest of the kids started
I don't know why I'm watching like room renovations now. Like I've completely lost it.
Too. Eventually, they all agreed. Time to clear everything out.
Why do they shift it through the wall?
Step pushed the beds up against the wall.
Oh my gosh.
They built a sturdy frame using square metal pipes, added
galvanized
support
square
posts underneath,
steel,
and wrapped the outside in eco-friendly wood. It looked great and held up well. On the left and right, they placed 2 big, soft mattresses. One side for the sweet, calm sister, the other.
It doesn't look that bad, but there's no way this support right here is holding up that bed, you know?
For the playful little brother to roll around freely. At the
We
head
need
of each bed,
soon.
they built matching wardrobes. Each child got their own space for clothes and blankets. Easy to organize, easy to grab.
Okay, that's good.
Couches were added to both sides of the bed to avoid bumps.
Okay, that's good. Wait, what if you just like roll off here though?
Plus, they installed safety rails on the outer edges.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
In the center of the room, they stacked wooden boxes to form stairs, doubling as large drawers.
Wait, this is actually good.
And toys, super handy. They didn't waste the space under the beds either. 4 big drawers were built in. One side held the sister's underwear, clothes, and sweet-smelling socks. The other side, the little brother's toys and secret stuff. Then they turned the entire opposite wall into a bookshelf. Every book and school document had its place.
We left books in like 2024, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Nah, we left that all the way in 2022, actually. Okay, no one even reads books anymore. You know what I mean?
Below that, they ran a long desk where all 4 kids could study side by side. Perfect for teamwork. And who knows, maybe even a shot at Tsinghua or Peking University one day. Once everything was done...
What are those chairs? Those look painful.
Room felt brand new, neat, functional, and cozy. It may be small, but every corner was filled with love, and it somehow held their whole little world. 4 kids.
That's great. That's great.
So this train station was...
No. No.
My kids, do you guys...
No. Okay.
These are some foods that have changed their ingredients. So the SpongeBob popsicle that is served on ice cream trucks has recently...
y'all remember the trend where like that one guy was trying to find the perfect eye?
Changed its design,
I think
noticeably
Mr. Beast
removing
did it
the
as
gumball
well.
eyes. A shame. In 2015, Cadbury changed its chocolate recipe to include more sugar and less butter, notably after the American company Kraft purchased them. McDonald's changed the appearance and recipe of their apple pies in 2018 to be baked instead of deep fried, adding a cinnamon flavor and switching up the crust. Coca-Cola moved away from sugar to high fructose corn syrup in the 80s, which had many people upset even to this day. However, Mexican Coke
I don't even like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even like Coca-Cola. I might be weird. I don't like Coca-Cola. I don't like Pepsi. I don't know. They just like taste weird.
Uses white sugar instead of corn syrup for flavoring, so you could technically still get it with that. Butterfinger completely changed their ingredients to eliminate hydrogenated oils in order to shrink them and make them healthier. This can be said about Twix as well. Domino's changed their pizza in 2008 to have sweeter sauce, shredded cheese, and to add both provolone and mozzarella on top of the pizza.
Yeah.
And finally, this is what watermelons used to look like before genetic modification. Pretty cool, right? These are some food.
What? I did not. I've been eating watermelons wrong?
Rules that exist because of one single person.
Oh,
Firstly,
no.
you know anytime you go through airport security and they tell everyone, shoes off! Well, this rule mainly exists due to Richard Reed, a man who
What did Richard do, bro?
shoes packed with explosives onto a plane.
Oh my
Thankfully,
gosh.
he was caught before his shoes were detonated. Next, if you ever buy a chainsaw, you will see a label on there that says do not hold from the wrong end, which is pretty obvious. Well, this label exists because there's actually been a story of a man who tried to stop a chainsaw with his bare hands, and the label was put there to prevent such accidents from occurring. Finally,
Dude, you're not like Iron Man or something, dude.
on irons, you will see a warning
Speaking
label.
about Iron Man, oh my gosh, he just said irons and I said Iron Man. I mean, it's crazy.
That says never iron clothes while wearing them, and apparently this exists because somebody's actually tried it. Rules.
Bro, like what y'all doing, dude? What y'all doing?
Roll.
Huh?
If a whale swallowed an AirTag, you might think you could track it across the ocean. But AirTags don't have GPS.
Are AirTags waterproof?
Instead, when it's near a smartphone, it sends out a tiny signal that the phone picks up. It then sends the AirTag's location to a map, updating where it is in real time. That's why they work well in crowded places where lots of people have phones. So until fish get their fins on some iPhones, you wouldn't be able to track the whale. If a whale
I still don't think they're waterproof.
Hey, teacher? Yes,
I still think you could just... Wait, what? What am I looking at? Hey, yo!
We came here to slay. Sassy Blueway.
What was he
When this gang of criminals
doing? What was he doing?
He killed the unicorn and used it as fuel in
No!
Deadlands, and his teammates saw this and got mad, because if you sold the unicorn instead of using it as fuel, you would have gotten 250 cash. But he said that it was an accident, so his teammate forgave him, and a few hours later, when they were close to the end, we find out that his teammate was still mad, and that he planned to leave his teammate behind when he tries to loot a village. So the moment he
What happened to the forgave, bro? I guess he turned back?
out of the train to loot a house, his teammate started the train. He killed the unicorn and
Right. These are all like probably made up stories, you know?
These are the most expensive items at fast food restaurants. So let's see if you've eaten any of these. So at Starbucks, you can...
Starbucks is super expensive.
Get fast track to diabetes by getting the Hocus Pocus Frappuccino for the low price of $13.60. While Taco Bell's most expensive item is a bit healthier with the steak power menu bowl going for $7.59.
Okay.
If you're on a date at Red Lobster, you and your partner can split the date night feast for $76. Quite the aphrodisiac. Not the meat you had in mind, but for a snack after, you can grab the Arby's meat.
Wait, he said split? Meaning like $76 each.
Featuring 10 layers of different meats for $15. After that, she's probably craving the Beast footlong, but don't get ahead of yourself. I'm talking about the Subway sandwich. That's their priciest at $16.
$16?
For any add-ons. Wendy's is the most expensive fast food burger chain, with their single most costly item being the Big Bacon Triple Classic for $8.99.
Okay.
The triple cheddar and double beef burger at McDonald's in France is nearly double of that at $15.70 for the single sandwich. The spicy Southwest salad and the market salad at Chick-fil-A are tied for the most expensive at $9.75.
Why is everything like... they're not that expensive, I'm gonna be honest. $9.75 like for a whole salad is kind of... It's not even that bad.
All of this pales in comparison to Chipotle's most expensive item, the quesarito, which can go for as much as $28.
Oh my gosh, $28, dude. 28 doll hairs, that's crazy. Yo guys, let's play the stream, by the way, if you haven't already. Go do that.
You grab your phone, but it dies right away. Here's how to make it last longer. You plug your phone in, but yank the charger out at 80% to avoid stressing the battery.
Yo, y'all want to know what I did one time? I was trying to like go somewhere, right? And so I without even thinking, I just plugged my phone into a charger, and I kid you not, I unplug it 2 seconds after, and then I go to the place I was going. Am I cooked, chat?
And whenever that 80 hits 20, you turn on low power mode. But you don't want to manually do that each time, so you create an automation to do that for you in your iPhone's Shortcuts app. Speaking of apps, you close any open ones that might be draining your battery. Psych, that actually doesn't help, unlike dark mode which can. So turn that on so your phone can last
dark mode should be turned on for any new phone, you know?
long enough to follow Gohar. You grab your phone,
that should be like an automatic turn on. It like
dies right away. Here's how to make it.
Hey. Okay, hit that. Hey, why does the AI generate?
Oh no! It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the floor.
We're using this audio again?
You really about to do it? 40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music. You really about to do it? Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't.
I forgot all about this.
Like that. Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like
okay. It says things we hate. It's not really showing anything though.
Planes that were painted to perfection. So if you don't know, most airplanes are painted white because of safety reasons and also saving money. But some airlines just said screw that. Because an airliner in Japan decided to create various Pokemon-themed airplanes, where your whole ride experience is based around Pokemon as well. However, this same airliner decided to paint their jets in Star Wars themes as well. Next, air travel is taken pretty serious around the world, but this South African airline decided to put "This way is up" as their graphic on their planes. I sure hope so. Now
this way is up. And then they like flip the plane.
In this Thailand airliner who literally just paints colorful birds on all of their planes.
That's cool.
You know, we need more planes like this.
Yeah, we do. Wait, we actually do.
Why
is there a choir group? Oh my god.
Yo, opium. What's this?
Holy! Whoa! Chat, we didn't hear that.
These are some products that you're probably using wrong. So the ridge and the 3 bumps visible on plastic lids are more than just a design. They actually double as coasters for the drink to fit snugly in. If you ever try to use this plunger on the toilet, you made a mistake because this one is meant for the sink. The flange plunger is the actual plunger for toilets. Speaking of toilets, toilet seat covers aren't supposed to go this way, but rather the opposite to prevent the cover from falling into the bowl. Your bobby pins are probably also in the wrong direction. The cover on applesauce and other plastic containers can double as a spoon if you mold it accordingly, and staple removers can double as convenient keyring openers by doing this. You're supposed to push in these tabs on aluminum foil and plastic wrap boxes so it holds the roll in place as you tug on it. And finally, don't store your toothbrush in dark environments because it never properly dries and breeds bacteria that could cause many oral diseases.
Wait, you mean like I gotta keep the lights on in my bathroom? Dude, I don't do that.
Stay.
Well, it's GG's for me.
In 2017, this dude paid a $212
Like, I'm sorry for not wanting to pay my electricity bill, dude.
speeding ticket fully in pennies. After getting the ticket, he thought it was quite unfair since he was only going 9 miles an hour over the limit. So he went to the bank, got a ton of pennies, individually unwrapped each roll the pennies came in, and then put them all into 2 huge buckets. This guy was committed. In total,
this guy was the reason why pennies went extinct.
Brought over 22,000 pennies to the court and dumped them all on the counter when he got there. The people working there had to count them. Luckily, they had machines, but it still took them over.
I feel bad for the people that had to count them because it wasn't really their fault. It was the guy who gave them the ticket.
3 hours. They also found out that he overpaid by $7. He told them they could keep the change.
Okay, that's funny though.
A mountain lion pounced on the 5-year-old,
whoa,
dragging him across the ground. Hearing the screams, his mother
oh my
ran
gosh, is that
outside
Steve? Chad, that's literally Steve's outfit.
And saw the lion clawing and biting her son.
Holy.
Without hesitation, she ran at the animal, screaming and throwing herself at it with her bare hands. She wrestled the lion until it let go of her son and ran off into the woods. The boy was rushed to the hospital with severe injuries, but ended up surviving.
I mean, the mountain lion went easy, you know?
Guess what? I'm gonna shoot the first person that walks outside.
Crazy luck. Nah, bro just knew. W mom, yes. So they behave more orange. Normal orange cat? I know orange cats are really like, wonky, per se. Doesn't know he exists. It's like that meme. Starts fighting for no reason. Level 5. He's up to a devious plan. Bro glitched. I think bro's just taking his poop. Oh. Right. Became tree. That was personal. Whoa. Not one brain cell in sight. Hey, no way, bro. The water's over there. What are you doing?
Rank these 6 sports, but you can't change.
Sports. Boxing? Oh, boxing has to be top 3. Because imagine just, like, fighting, like Creecraft. You know what I mean? Like, I could beat up Creecraft anytime. So, yeah. I'll put boxing at 3. Gym? Gym isn't a sport. Like, bodybuilding probably is, like, bodybuilding competition, but, like, gym isn't necessarily a sport. I'll put it at 6. 1, 2, 4, and 5. What are these? Calisthenics. This is gonna be, like a 4. Like a 4. Yeah, like a 4. Gymnastics, football. I don't really like football. I'm gonna be honest. I like playing it at least. So I'm gonna put the survive. We got 1 and 2 left. 1 and 2 better be the goated options. Okay, they better be goated. Basketball. Would basketball be number 1? Depends what they put next here. I'm gonna put basketball 1. Yeah, I'll put basketball 1. What's that 2? American football? Okay, see, I'm not even American, so, yeah.
Mario has a tattoo. Here are some different types of builders in Minecraft.
Okay.
These are the top 5.
Bro, this did not happen. This didn't happen, bro.
Top 5 phenomena that can never be explained. I bet the last one will leave you speechless. Drop a comment. Which one blew your mind the most? But first, you will have massive luck if you like and subscribe before...
Yo, I actually want to see these. Hold on. Let's see.
This is both
this did not happen. This is edited.
mesmerizing and chilling at the same time. Next is the ocean divided by God.
This is probably real. This is probably real.
Hold up. How did the ocean separate so perfectly? Next is the lightning strike on a tree.
Okay, that's normal though.
Boom. That tree just burst.
Why are you seeing mysterious phenomenons that science can't explain? Like lightning striking a tree isn't like really, you know, a mysterious phenomenon.
To flames in seconds. Next is the portal to hell. What in the actual hell is this?
What is this? This did not happen. This did not happen.
A gigantic fiery pit that looks like an entrance to something sinister. Next is the blood moon. The entire moon turned blood red. Why does this look like a sign of an impending disaster? Which one left you shook the most?
None of them, bro. None of them.
Can you reach the bottom of the YouTube Shorts feed?
We're about to find out.
These are the top.
You can be the first person in history to
I have reached the bottom of the YouTube Shorts history. That's the thing, though.
do these things right now. Firstly, it's estimated that around 15% of all daily searches on Google are new and have never been searched before.
Really?
So if you go on Google search right now and type up something totally random, you might become the first person in history to ever search that.
Hold on. First person in history to search that. Huh. Okay. You're giving me a little idea here. You're giving me a bit idea. Hold on. Let me just grab this, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna do this, that, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're just gonna go to here really quick, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna just search up. Yo, bro, yo, you got the wrong one, dude. Dude, you got the wrong one. Dude, no, not that, no, like, my gosh, dude, oh my gosh, bro. Okay, now we'll do another one. Is Ninjagaming from Roblox. I mean, I pop up, but like, I don't think they're gonna like I don't think they're gonna really consider that. I don't think they're gonna really consider that. I don't think they're gonna really consider that. Yo, I'm trying to consider that. Yo, I'm trying to consider that. Yo, I'm trying to consider that. Next, while watching this video, you can even become the first person to ever type out a specific emoji combo. So go ahead in the comments and type in just random emojis. Chat, and hit me with your most random emoji combos. Never know, you might become the first person in history to ever type those specific emoji combos. Yeah, I think people have done the laughing emoji a few times. They gotta be random, chat. They gotta be random. Because trust me, I think, oh yeah, I'm seeing random. I'm seeing unicorn, pregnant man, rainbow, pig, love heart stroking. Finally, it might sound odd, but if you go to your kitchen right now, you could become the first person in history to put different ingredients on a sandwich that have never been on a sandwich before together, and eat a sandwich that no one's ever eaten. You could be the I have a hard time believing that though. Cats, but they keep getting smaller. Level time is microscopic. Chad, don't say it. Chat, don't say it. Don't say it. Just accept people like who they are. You know, it's you. Okay. Alright. We found you. That's you. It's you. Queso. Big bad. It's you. Queso. Big fella. He looks like a lion. Yo, that looks like a giraffe. Holy chunk. He looks like a loaf of bread. Mid-sized kitty, okay. Pretty normal. Getting tiny. Oh my gosh, we downsized really fast. Level 7. We are downsizing. Holy, that's a small kitten. Grocery. I think that one's bigger than the last one. Yeah, that's a small kitten right there. This person probably just has like a bunch of videos of cats in their gallery. Yeah. The owners of popular games like Forsaken and Pressure are quitting. They are? Wait, what? Wait, Pressure quit? Wait, did he actually? Hold on. Wait, I did not know that. Pressure. No. Roblox. Pressure Roblox. Dude, they actually quit? Are you joking?
So today I came across these Google Street View
yeah, their community is kind of toxic though.
Images of what looks like beef between the Google car and some random dude driving a motorbike. And judging by what I'm seeing here, this looks like some serious beef. He looks scared while he's running away. I just do not understand how you get into beef with whoever drives that car. What did this guy do? So today I came across...
What did bro do? I bought some of the best... Stop looking at me like that.
Why does every school have that one substitute teacher that literally no one likes? Like, they take their job way too seriously.
Okay,
and they're just
yeah.
like, alright, let's check today's lessons plan. Are you eating food in my classroom? My apologies, sir. My parents don't feed me at home, and the teacher usually lets me eat in here. Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
Just kidding. That's unacceptable. I'm writing up the entire class to your teacher. Have fun in the principal's office.
No way.
Me,
Yo, my substitutes are normally chill, though. Like, they're gonna be like, yeah, do whatever, you know, do whatever, it's okay. It's alright.
Mr. Substitute,
you know,
can I use the bathroom, please? I don't know. Can you? I'm sorry, sir. May I use the bathroom, please? Thank you. And no. No, you can't. You can't use it till the end of the period.
Dude, you're taking this way too seriously.
Wow. Wow. The disrespect.
Every time I open up TikTok...
Fortnite is currently...
Okay. How much dancing forward? Hold on, can I unplug? Wait, I want to unplug my headphones real quick. 1 sec. And then we're gonna plug this one in here, and then we're gonna plug this one.
These are snacks from your childhood that you probably forgot about. Trix yogurt always had the best flavor.
Trix yogurt is making a comeback. We saw it earlier.
I would drink Nesquik powder and milk every morning as a kid like it was my coffee. Kids' cuisine were always the best meals, but I think
that's really unhealthy if you drank it like every morning. That has to be super unhealthy, dude.
But I always threw away the corn. Stackers always tasted so much better than the original fruit roll-up. Cosmic brownies might still be the only thing on this list that I eat to this day. Bug juice was so good, but
what's bug juice? What is bug juice?
Fortunately, it was recalled in 2016 due to allegedly being contaminated with plastics. The SpongeBob macaroni and cheese was always so much better than the original. These are snacks.
Never heard of it.
So after someone posted a video watching my videos on their Samsung Smart Refrigerator, I told you guys to watch my videos on the craziest devices you can find and post them. We had a lot of people watching my videos on smartwatches, and then we had someone watching my videos on a Game Boy. The craziest one, though, is definitely this one. It's some sort of Simpsons arcade machine, and my video is somehow...
Yo, we gotta get my live stream on the Simpsons arcade machine, dude. We gotta have that.
Kid, I'm gonna get you to get out of my office and stop wasting my time. There is no mental disease called irrational rage of battleground games on Roblox. Yeah, therapists are supposed to help me. Like, I keep on getting teamed on, I keep on getting third party, people keep stealing my
no way.
People call me a runner, people call me M1 What kids that had to use internet to win? Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yo, the strongest battlegrounds, I feel like I don't know, it's just not my type of game. People tell me to play it all the time, but it's like it's not my type of game.
Maybe there's a simple thing called get off of that dang phone. I would if I could, but it's addictive, and I get mad whenever I play a game. It's like a toxic relationship. I can't stop. Okay.
That's crazy. That's one of your extrovert friends on Friday night. What is going on? This is like a video game. What? hiding behind the couch, okay.
Find him.
What is going on? Bro, enter the room. Oh, okay.
Hey, come hang out with us.
This is so like, this is actually good. This is actually good. Through the window?
Jaden?
Okay. The breathing is crazy. Oh. Oh, okay.
Please, I just want to be alone. No.
Yo, what was that ending? What?
Does your cat bite you for no reason?
Roblox. Why did he just get like?
How many rides can I?
These are three. I don't even know.
These are three crazy ways people escape from the police. First, a man named Richard McNair used nothing but lip balm to escape from his handcuffs.
Slippery wrist, don't fail me now.
By applying the lip balm to his wrist, Richard was able to reduce the friction between his handcuffs and his skin, allowing him to slip free.
Raspberry chocolate mint.
That's clever, but the same can't be said for this next guy, because this criminal escaped by jumping straight through a window. Be right back.
Here goes nothing.
Surprisingly, this bold move actually worked, and he evaded police capture.
I can't believe I pulled that off.
Neither could the police, but this next escape might even be more unbelievable. Richard McNair
Jumping out the window is crazy. I'd do the same though. That'd be. I need to put jumping out the window on my bucket list.
Escaped prison again and ran into the woods, where he evaded police for hours. Eventually, an officer finally found him and ordered him to stop.
Oh, hey, officer. Just training for a marathon.
Despite messing up his own name, the criminal convinced the officer he was just an innocent jogger.
Yep, name's Richard McPatty. Nice to meet you.
Well, Richard McPatty is crazy.
Wait a minute. Ha-ha! You will remember this day as the day you almost caught Captain Richard McNair.
These are three.
It's so random.
My favorite game
There's an introvert part. Oh, there is. Wait, let me see. Let me check this out. There's an introvert part. I'm guessing on their channel. Let me see. Yo, let me open up. Watch the introvert part. This one. Find your introvert friend on a Friday night. It's the same style and everything. Oh my gosh. Dude, look at this. Entering the doors and everything.
I can't find him.
Yeah.
I can't find him.
That's so funny how they mimic like the whole they mimic everything.
There's no sign of him anywhere.
Like you can see like the delayed voices, the music, how they walk, the cutscenes, everything.
Hey, check this out.
And, yeah, dude.
Jaden?
Did bro have the grimace shake? Oh, this is part 2. This is part 2, right? Because like technically, because like how he knocked him out and stuff like that. Remember this in this one, right, chat? Where like this guy came in and then they like, right? I noticed that, and then this guy came in as well. So like that makes sense. Okay. Oh, you can see him through the window. It's from their point of view. Oh my gosh. Dude, that just blew my mind. That just blew my mind. It's from their point of view.
Jaden?
Wow.
Jaden? Jaden?
Dude. You just knew that? I didn't realize. That's crazy.
I want to be alone. No.
Dude, that's actually cinema. That is Peak cinema right there, chat. Peak cinema.
My favorite game is hide and seek. I really like to hide, as you can see. So today
Wow.
I'm putting my skills to the test by challenging my friend Nick to a 1v1 face-off where the rules are simple. Hit me before I hit him. So I laid out the Insanity motorized Rage Blaster and told him to
Wow.
confine me. And while he was doing that, I was disguising myself as a chair. Now, although Nick's X-Shot Insanity Blaster
I feel like the chair needs to blend in a little bit with the environment, but okay.
has speed, accuracy, distance, and power, I was so confident in my hiding spot that I decided to give myself just a single dart. Now, as he was searching the house, I had to make sure I timed this perfectly.
And notice how everything's filmed. They either got like 17 iPhones in this house and they're recording through all of them, or I don't want to say it, but I mean,
he sees me move at all, I will literally be a sitting target. And that's when I saw him heading towards me. Everything had come down to this moment. I had to make sure my timing was perfect. And right as I heard him walking away,
the camera conveniently there, right? I
got him. Until he saw me and unloaded the entire blaster on me.
Well, you're being protected, so you're good.
The dumbest things people have ever done, part 11. So, for 35 years, the country of Saudi Arabia had banned cinemas, but in 2018, they decided to end the cinema ban, which sounds...
No, they should bring back the cinema ban after they saw what happened with the Minecraft movie, dude.
It's good, right? Well, the first movie publicly shown was none other than the Emoji Movie, which is widely considered as one of the...
The Emoji Movie wasn't even that bad. It was just kind of cringe at some times.
worst animated films ever made. Next, in 2021, a farmer in Belgium was annoyed by a stone in his tractor's path, so he decided just to move the stone. Well, that wasn't any stone. That was a stone indicating the border of Belgium and France. The man literally moved the border by 7.5 feet. Not
Bro, move the border.
only did this farmer make Belgium bigger, that border marker had been there since 1819. He removed a part of history.
Wow. Bro just did something like that. Chat, we gotta end stream, by the way. Okay, it's not even something for me to hide at this point. Go notify yourself for the next stream. Right here, go notify yourself for this if you haven't already. Okay, if you don't do that, I will, I'll lick your toes, okay? But we're not gonna end stream right away. Hold on, I want to do one more thing. I want to do one more thing before we end, right? I want to be the Tower of Heck obby. Y'all already know we do this every time we try to end stream, so that's what we're gonna do. It's lock-in time. Okay, I'm sorry. What is this goofy thing in my top left corner? What is this? What guys, are we seeing this? Look at, well, hold up. Look, chat, look at this. Yo, let me do it. Hold on. Look at this. What is it doing? Why is it walking like that? That distracted me so badly. Oh my gosh. Okay, my bad. Now we're locking in. Now we're just locked in. Straight up, chat. Straight up. You ready? First try, question mark? Wait, first try would actually kind of be crazy. Okay, stop yapping. Okay.
Better be wise when you choosing battles, mostly bambos. You know one of those big time shady fofos, they will fight for. Drop these balls in my sleep, few tricks up my sleeve. Wait till wait for you to live now.
Disturbing the peace, look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you're laughing about behind my back. The tenacity, I hold this heart to break down. It's late for apology is going down.
No! Okay, wait. I didn't fall all the way. I was about to say, chat. I almost fell off all the way, dude. I was about to... Okay. That's a sign. Chat, I don't even chat. My game lagged, right? And so you see, like, my game lagged, and so yeah. Whoops, guys, okay, we're restarting. Hold on, we gotta run it back. We gotta run that back. My game, yeah, guys, no lag though. I think we fixed lag. For real. I'm actually gonna lock in, chat. Who removed it? Why did they remove it? It was right there. Why did it disappear? I think it's a song choice. I think we gotta do another song. Yo, someone give me another hype song like that. Somebody give me another song suggestions, question mark, guys. I need song suggestions. That's what I need. Okay, because I believe that the lock-in doesn't depend on the person, but the music that's been playing. Most of these are copyrighted, so I don't know if I could do these. Steve's Lava Chicken. Steve's Lava Chicken it is.
La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's Lava Chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
Yo, it's already over? Come on. Okay, wait, hold on. Give me something good. That's not bad. Okay, hold on. As long as I lock in, we're good, chat. Hold on. No, it's GG's. No, there's no locking in that can save you from this one, okay? This is the absolute worst one to ever exist in Tower of Heck, dude. Like, dude. Oh, never mind. We're actually kind of doing this? What in the world? Oh my gosh, I'm kind of crazy. Never mind. Maybe locking in works. Dude, oh my gosh. No, chat. You know, sometimes in life when things don't go your way, sometimes you just have to do the imaginable, you know? And some people say, give up. You're never gonna do it. You're never gonna make it. But you just gotta ignore the haters, okay? You gotta pursue. You gotta never back down, never give up, okay? Because then what's the point, okay? You did all of that, and what for? Show them who you are. Don't be afraid. You're built different. You can do it. I believe in you. So next time you doubt yourself, just remind yourself of what I said to you. Because Even in the deepest, darkest times, when everything seems to be going wrong, maybe you just need to watch a Ninja Gaming stream. No. I did not touch that. I don't care what y'all say. I didn't touch that. Oh, I'm about to lose my mind. Oh, I'm about to lose my mind. Oh, I'm about to lose my mind.